Yeah, tree work's a little more expensive than junk removal. Have you by some chance had a water here hauled away from here probably last year or something? What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of all trades. We got 3 junk removal jobs on the schedule, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me. But honestly, I'm having a pretty good day already because I haven't even left the house and I already made 80 bucks. So I can't really complain because I just sold some chairs that I got paid to remove. So I'm making money twice on this. And the funny thing is, once this woman saw these chairs for sale, she was like, I have to have them. So she's like, my husband's on the way with the truck right now. I'm gonna get the truck and come right away and pay you. Took the chairs with such a big smile on her face, man. She was like, I'm so excited to restore these, and it's just so cool to see stuff like that. I'm currently on the way to my first job. It's only 15 minutes away from my house, so that's very nice. I met this guy on my BNI group. He came in and he was advertising his business, and then once he seen me advertise mine, he hit me up saying that, hey, I got some junk, come by and give me a price. So that's exactly what we're gonna go do right now.
Our garage, we don't have a lot of space.
Yeah, definitely.
Like stacked up to the ceiling.
Yep, if you don't use it, might as well get rid of it.
Pretty much, the biggest thing I got, there's a mattress like right in the front door.
Okay.
And then these two, all this.
What about that net and stuff?
The net stays.
The net stays?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this mattress is pretty light, huh?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Not bad at all for a mattress. Okay. You had some trees cut down?
Yeah, me and my next door neighbor cut them down last weekend. Some mess back here.
What are you gonna do with the trees?
I'm gonna chop them up with a chainsaw as much as we can, and then maybe try to make some firewood out of it. That's kind of,
Yeah, you definitely want to be careful on those. If you do,
the wrong way, we'd be screwed.
yeah, you got to know what you're doing on big trees like that. We can get them cut down for you though if you want, because I do tree service too.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Per tree or?
By the job, so it just depends like exactly what all needs to be done. So is it that just that tree that you want cut down right now, or is there other ones? Because like the more you have done, it's kind of like cheaper since you already have the equipment out here.
Yeah, I mean if you were to do it, I'd probably just get the rest of these trees right here.
You definitely need this gun, huh? Yep, I got a stump grinder as well, so I can grind stumps. Yeah. Yep, I can definitely do that for you. These right here will be a joke. These go by super fast, but the big trees like that takes a minute, but it gets it done. Yeah, tree work's a little more expensive than junk removal.
I just gave him a 12-pack of beer and he just started hacking it up the other day, and I was like, damn, dude, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Cutting it up is easy. Moving it is the hard part. Picking every single log up, that's where it's gonna wear you out.
5 grand or less, I could probably swing it. Somebody just gave me that for free for a minute, but
Yeah.
You played with it like one time?
I just sit out there like 2 years.
I know.
That's perfect for me. Free estimate.
Yeah, I'll hit you up by those trees too.
Yeah, let me know. This job right here was definitely pretty solid. I expected it to be about half the size of what it was, so I'm definitely happy about that. Plus, we might get a big tree job out of it because he had a bunch of trees already cut down, but some are too big for him to cut down with his neighbors, so he might hire us for it. So if we end up getting that, I mean, that'll be a jackpot right there.
Yes.
On Facebook?
Hi.
Hey, I just got done with my job and I put your address in the GPS. It says that I could get there around 3:10 p.m. Would that work?
Yes, that will work. That's perfect.
All right, sounds good. I'll see you shortly. I'm glad the next customer's home because that's gonna save me a ton of time. I'm only gonna be gone for like 2 hours today, probably, not even that, because this customer was 15 minutes away from my house. This next one is 15 minutes towards my house. It's literally the neighborhood across the street from my neighborhood. And my last job is for one of my neighbors in my neighborhood. So I'm chilling today driving. A lot of the times I have to drive a lot for my jobs because my area is pretty big, but not today. Hello, how you doing?
How are you?
Doing well.
Good.
Have you by some chance had a water heater hauled away from here probably last year or something?
A water heater. I had something hauled away, but I don't think it was a water heater.
I feel like I remember you.
Yeah.
Did you know it was me when you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
okay,
Yes,
because
yes.
I didn't see the messages, but like when I pulled up to this address, I was like, man, it looks so familiar.
Yes, yes.
That's
we
awesome.
had you come
Okay,
last year,
cool.
And we were very happy with how fast, you know, you were able to come. So.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you gave me another chance.
Absolutely.
So it's this grill right here.
This grill, yeah, and
Okay.
then these two things.
Okay.
And then.
Holding on to the trash can, or you want
Yeah,
the?
we'll
Okay.
keep the trash can. I'll ask him about this, but definitely this can go because that goes to that.
Okay.
And then if you don't mind taking
Yeah,
the
absolutely. Throw that in. I know
And then-
these you said you wanted gone.
Yes.
Yep. Start off with these. Yeah, you can check on that. If you want that gone, I'll throw it in as well for you.
Okay, perfect. Let me go ask him real quick.
Cool.
You could keep the ladder.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, whatever. It was a water heater. Now that
It was, huh? Well, you live very close to me. That's why I remembered you so well. Like, I literally live in a neighborhood across the street on the other side.
Okay.
So that's how I was like, when you sent me your address, I was like, I know I've done 1 or 2 jobs in this neighborhood before. And then when I was pulling up to the house, this camper was like in my mind for some reason. I remember from last time, and I was like, it must be her.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I could help you with, or we're all good?
I don't think I'm good for now. I do have to clean up my garage, so I'll probably call him back. But
Yeah,
I think that's it for now.
awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Good seeing you.
Appreciate you. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
This job right here took me literally no time. I miss these small pickups, man. I want like 10 of these every day, in and out, 5 minutes per house. I mean, that's where the money's at. And right now I'm about to do the same thing for my neighbor right here. He's a cool guy, so he lets me back up right to where I need to. I saw this hose while I was backing up, so I'm gonna move it out of the way because I don't want to pop it. Sometimes when the water's left on, they pop. I have done that before, unfortunately, so I know. This neighbor is super cool. He has given me a ton of work and he continues to give me work. This is the junk pile right here. Should be a very quick and easy one. What would you guys charge for something like this? Scrap tables, scrap chairs, and then a couple pieces of junk over here. For those of you guys that have been watching the channel, probably remember this right here. This is where I removed that huge bush and stuff and grinded the stump. These umbrellas are also scrap, so they're going towards the back, but the junk up front. Another scrap chair right here, getting recycled. Just gonna rip this off, cushion. I wasn't sure if the customer wanted the wheelbarrow gone, so I texted him and asked him, but I knew he already wanted to keep this because the first time I hauled junk for him, I already asked him. That's his spare tank, he uses it. Customer already texted me. Perfect, awesome job as always. I love working for neighbors, especially the ones that are chill. They already sent me the money. These guys are quick, man. They're at work, but they check their phone. I trimmed these trees for them. I think they're pretty happy with it. And just like that, we made it back home. This house is still for sale, man. I'm surprised nobody bought it yet. I'm not mad though. I don't mind not having a neighbor right there. I was only gone from my house for about 2 hours and made a profit of over 200 bucks per hour. So I will definitely take that. I love days like this because it allows me to spend more time with the family, plus get a lot of other things around the house done while I still made very good money for the day. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.